Hello and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Now, as per usual, I can do a little bit of leveling on my most important men's. So, let's quickly... There's one thing we definitely need to do here. Actually, let's get Madsen up as well. One thing I need to do is get scouts to level 11. Now, you'll see why, because... Yeah, I know. Urgh! Mainly because for the next mission, and a lot of missions afterwards, there's a lot of scout usage, even more so than usual. Quiet, you! Nice. Now we get demolition boost, which is what I really wanted last time, but whatever. Now as long as they're level 10, the rest can, to be honest, level these guys up a bit. Not being very even at the moment. Right, there we go. Now, you'll see what I mean in a minute. As long as I've done this correctly. Hooray! Good work, maggots! Class up. So they get more AP and more defense and a special ability. Upgrading your unit class to elite adds a special bonus on their normal growth. Some classes will become new types of advanced weaponry. Keep up the training and try to get all the squad 7 units up to elite status. Hooray!
Congratulations, scouts! As of today, you are elites.
He's so happy.
That means clearance for rifle grenades.
Yep. Really useful. Allows us to do long-range grenade attacks.
Anytime you're ready to sweat.
We are going to be using and abusing that over the next few missions. Not particularly this next one, but certainly one after. Anyway, we're also completely rich, so let's go absolutely nuts.
Welcome.
Hey man, yeah, I know you're super stoked that we're here, but we're here to purchase murder, not chit-chat, alright? I know some people said they preferred firepower boost for the extra shots, but I don't know, I've always preferred the accuracy boost. I don't know, just personal preference I guess. I've tried both. Prefer the old firepower boost. Accuracy boost. On this one, firepower boost is the way forward. You get extra shots, I think, a little bit later down the line, which is always pretty funny. You don't yet. I think it's here you get that, which is quite cool. Anyway, make sure our tanks upgrade. Yoink. With the lances, you don't get that one for a little bit later either. Sniper needs to be accuracy boost, to be honest. They're too dodgy at long range otherwise, I find. Grenade upgrade, because why not? Yoink. Let's see. Oh, we got a uniform upgrade too. Extra defense is really nice, and we get a defense bonus of 3 for the scouts as well. So that's an extra, imagine an extra couple of suits worth, just for getting elite status, which is really good. Armor upgrade. Yoink. Welcome, bro! And that's it, I think, yep. We'll check the Isle of Ice, make sure nothing interesting's come out, like the body enhancements. Ooh, steel upgrade. Yes, because extra defense on the tank is never a bad thing. One of the main body upgrades comes out at some point soon, but not quite yet. And that gives us a massive HP boost. And an AP boost, I think. I don't care for any of this crap. Don't care for any of that crap, to be honest. Cool, that's it. Let us get cracking on what we're actually meant to be doing. I'm still not doing the extra missions in the Castle Front Street yet. I prefer to do them slightly later, and kind of in one go as like side stuff. I might even do them after we finished the main game, I don't know. Probably not saying that, because you do get some useful shit. Anyway, enough of me. It's time for story. Except for the people who've come here to listen to me talk, in which case I apologise, but there's going to be some story. So, meh. I take it back, I'm sorry.
We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of Thousand.
Thousand's that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city. Once that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
An armored rail vehicle?
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that? Gonna take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
Don't worry. We've got some hefty support on this one.
Support? Like who?
You know that Darcsens from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
I've old stories, yes. That they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Virat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions. All Darcsens are different.
Yeah, Rosie, you fucking racist. Honestly. Psh!
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hair's apart if I tried.
Seriously, you could exchange that from dark hairs to black people or Jews, and you would essentially get the situation you had in WWE 2. And exactly why Rosie needs a good old slap in the face. Admittedly, she does get better, but god damn, Rosie, you're a real bitch.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
No, you just didn't.
Just drop it already. We're soldiers. We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darcsen, we do. That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. Here?
Well, we can't know for sure until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him. We begin the march on Fausen at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
Again, it's personally why I feel the story is not quite black and white and a bit more interesting, because the characters do have depth. The fact you can get annoyed at a character's blatant racism is sort of indicative of sort of the more interesting way they've taken the story. Like, I don't like Rosie, but you're not supposed to like Rosie at this point, you know, you're supposed to be annoyed with her blatant, you know, racism and discrimination. Which makes it interesting to see her character grow through the game, I suppose. And I suppose choose whether you appreciate the way she is or well, you don't.
Oh, this stench is unbearable. Please, some food, sir. Even water would... Ugh, keep your distance. Presumptuous, dark-haired, filthy. Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D Sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma. That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh? I'll let you know as soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
Oh, I wonder who the bad guy is in this. It's really hard to tell. Anyway, shall we? This is part one of a two-part mission. I like these two. I think they're interesting. New looking place as well.
Here is your mission brief.
The Empire's defences will likely be spread across both banks of the river. You'll strike from the south and muscle your way into Fausen as quickly as you can. Fausen is built along a canyon, so the lay of the land is highly varied. Check your map carefully in command mode. Your objective is simply for you to reach the destination point, Lieutenant. Our contact on the inside won't be able to do much without you there. Find him at the labour camp as soon as you're in. Inside the city you'll find searchlights on the wall and trolley cars as you ride along the rails. If those lights spot you, expect mortars or sniper bullets to start raining down, so tread carefully in there. The darkness will be your best friend out there, but it will also mean limited visibility, so keep your eyes peeled. So, welcome reach the destination, or welcome die, as usual, sort of standard stuff. Now, we don't actually need that many for deploy in this mission. I'll show you. Let's not do that. Let's do what we need. We need one Alicia. We don't really... we can have Rosie here-ish. We have Largo wherever, frankly. The back, he's not needed. And I will need an engineer. Who has the most health? Same. We can have Nadine. What we got? Desert allergy. Pollen allergy. Repair boost. I'll take you. Nadine, you can stay there. Now, honestly, I think... I'm trying to remember this. I think we can just fill the rest with shock troopers. They're not really needed, truthfully. Yeah, Wendy, you're cool. Right. Deploy. Let's do this.
If there are no questions, let's get started. I wish you good luck and happy hunting.
To be honest, I probably could have done without all those people, in fact.
Our top priority is to get to the rendezvous point. Squad 7, move out!
I may retreat one later if I need to, but meh.
Well, this is Fausen. Looks like a complicated layout.
Let's move carefully here. We don't want to be spotted.
Right then, so to get where we need to go, which is all the way up here, through the base, across this bridge, across that bridge, and into the lift here, we have to do this in 5 turns, I believe. We need to move the Edelweiss 3 turns every single time, which means, of course, if you're A rank gunning, saves gun. Well, saves gun's probably the wrong word, at least at the very least save before each mission. It's difficult, you need to make sure you don't bugger it up. Voila, let's do this. Right, first of all, let's get the device moving.
Enemy sighted.
Lieutenant Gunther, you may be able to move unseen using the trolley cars around town. Their path is fixed, and they can only fit one person, but they may get you behind the enemy.
That's all we need, and that's what our scout will be doing.
Gotta love nature.
Yep, so we need to take these guys out as quickly as possible. Now that's a scout, so as long as he doesn't duck, he's toast. Preferably, I want to kill a man each movement as much as humanly possible. Sounds callous, sure, but it's what we need to be doing.
Enemy sighted.
Once again, just a scout, and sadly, he's going to get his head caved in, as long as I don't miss. Bad place to be, Mr. Scout. No one wants to be face to face with a tank.
Entering combat.
And that's it. Then we've got 4 points to use, mostly for the scout. Now, is there anything I can do here? I can't see anything from here, but there's probably guys around there. It's worth a shot. Anyway, so that leaves us at the bridge. Now,
Moving out.
next plan. Look at that AP bar, much, much bigger. Really useful, especially now. Choo choo!
Enemy unit spotted.
So yeah, bad luck for the sniper. To be honest, oh, that's the Rangreaser, which is the grenade launcher, which we don't want to use. This guy is completely toast.
Don't even think of dodging.
Alicia, you're about to assassinate the poor man. Don't think he's dodging nothing. Right.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Now we need to avoid the mines, of course.
Enemy unit spotted.
This place is full of snipers. So, first thing to do, let's end about here. Now, I will probably only have 1 turn to move the engineer, but it should be enough. The main concern is having the engineer assassinated. Obviously, snipers don't give a monkey's about if...
Enemy unit
Oh.
spotted.
There we go, we'll get that sniper this time.
Keep an eye on your allies' position.
I don't want to waste.
This is an enemy made sniper, might as well take him out.
Moving out.
See the two shock troopers down there? Also a problem, gotta be careful with those. We're getting to the point where scouts can deal with shock troopers quite easily. The accurate guns and the slightly more powerful shots means we can just kill them outright if we don't miss, which is nice.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Now preferably,
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
sniper can see us, but whether they'll shoot Alicia from here. We're gonna have to go on the assumption she won't get sniped or killed by the one sniper, so... Now what I do want is Nadine. Now Nadine's not going to move very far, but she'll move far enough for what we want to do this turn. We'll probably have her move forward a bit next turn. But she can get close enough. That's the main thing. There we are. There's a shock trooper over there. Be kind of pointless, but if we can hit it, why not? Why not? Let's do something. Okay, end of turn 1. That's it. Let's see what they go. One enemy tank. That's fine. What we need to do is basically have the other of us take that out. There's going to be a lot of shock troopers here, which is problematic. We can do it without the engineer, it's just in case we bugger it up. But preferably we want to be able to repair it if I stuff up one of the tanks, or it gets shot. Now having the engineer positioned there as well means the shock trooper will probably stop, like he has, basically. Because he gets shot at. They don't like being shot at, which is nice. Okay, once again. Please, 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 if you're doing A rank runs, make sure you save the game. I'm going to alternate between 2 saves here. So we have one for the previous menu, and the one we used last time. There we are. Let's do this. Right, I don't really give a monkeys about that shock trooper.
Here we go.
Now I can get as far as I can. I might take him out, depending on how much AP I have.
Enemy sighted.
Be careful. If they get those searchlights on you, you'll be dodging mortars. Avoid the lights at all costs. If they find you, take evasive action immediately.
Indeed. Not a massive problem though. Ugh. Ooh, he should probably teleport back on somewhere.
Watch your back out there.
There he is. Yeah, I know. It doesn't really matter because we're moving the thing 3 times. Now, am I going to kill him? Why not? Engineer's going to have a bit of trouble getting from behind though. It's going to be difficult. Yeah, yeah. Mortar, mortar, mortar. Really doesn't matter.
Gotta love nature. Here we go. Hostile sighted.
Now I should be able to see the tank on the bridge here somewhere.
I wouldn't advise looking down. You'll lose your nerve.
Okay, for some reason I can't. Whatever. Take care of this shock trooper. Ooh, let's not miss.
Now.
Cool. One more should get us right next to the tank, which is where we're going to take damage, which is where the engineer would be useful, but I don't think the way that guy's positioned we can do that very easily.
Enemy sighted.
1 enemy tank. 3 shots to kill. So I might as well aim for the front. And with what little I have left, turn to face it. There we are. Cool. Right. Now where am I going to move the scout to? I can't get the scout through there yet. I may...
No matter the cost.
See if I can get this engineer any closer without this guy turning around. Cool. Now we can assassinate him if all goes well. Let's find out. Good. Good job, Nadine. I'm very proud of you. They use the same weapons the scouts do, which makes this a bit easier. Right, we need to not be
I
here.
wouldn't advise looking down. You'll lose your nerve.
There we go. Now I might take Nadine here and assassinate that sniper. Should be able to kill him from here. Oh, not quite. Damn. Alright, nevertheless. Can he see you from here? Nah. Cool. Right, then we'll just leave ourselves parked here.
My turn, okay?
Let's see if I can get Alicia down the hill. Well, being pegged by that bloody thing. There we are.
Do your nation proud, soldiers.
Then we'll save it for next turn. That should be perfect for turn 2. Let's see. Hoping that sniper not dying doesn't come back to bite me in the ass, but we'll see. I mean, we only need to get the tank there, so...
Underminer fire.
The other problem, of course, is sometimes you can't squeeze past the tank. It's sat in a really bad position.
Underminer fire.
And this is why you take an engineer, by the way. Last thing you want is this bloody thing damaged. Or to be a lancer, which I don't think there are any, but it's possible. Ooh! Okay, the sniper didn't end up firing. Cool. God, that sounds so meaty. Okay, get in there. There we are. Nice load of points when we save one over. Cool. System. Time to save again. It's going pretty well. We got 2 more turns to this. So. Okay.
Entering combat.
Now we should be able to get just beyond the bridge. Oh.
Underminer fire.
Yeah, I know. So slight damage to the treads. Now, I don't know if we can get past, so let's test. No, we can't.
Fire.
So we're gonna have to mash it up the old-fashioned way. Get as close as we can.
Entering combat.
Bite me. Ugh. Luckily, it leaves no wreckage at all, nor does it damage the bridge.
Enemy sighted.
There's the Lancer. Now I'm going to have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. But things I want to do first. One includes
On my way.
little Mr. Dean here, performing one of the most dangerous jobs in the entire mission. Run across the bridge, and repair my tank, please. There we go. Engineer's tool on the tank. I don't think you guys have ever seen this before, but this is how you repair the tank. Yoink! Now, we can't get past there, so we'll just wait here a minute. Okay, next person we need to move
Moving out.
is Miss Alicia. Now, Alicia luckily has a stupid amount of AP because of the bonus we've got. Oh, bollocks. Oh, well, man.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
I want all of you returning alive.
It looks quite cool. Looks like we're in a cave. I mean, I know it's nighttime and all, but damn. I love the way the 1000 looks. Sorry, just don't mind me.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Now, we can kill him, should all go well. There we are. That's an important move. If he doesn't die, we can lose the tank. Now, that's a shock trooper there. We don't really give a monkeys about that. Oh? Who shot me? One of you turds.
Do you have a visual on the enemy?
Second Lancer. Slightly problematic. Now what I want to do is see if I can flush him out. There we are. We do have an extra move left over from last time, so what we're gonna do?
Entering combat.
We don't give a toss about the
Gotta love
Oh.
nature.
we just ran over into Dean there. Apologies. Now what we can do This is a bit risky, but it flushes him out, and I just need to make sure I don't hit Alicia with it, because that would not be a good thing. He says, hitting Alicia. Well, whatever. Does the job. Apologies about that, Alicia. Nothing personal. Didn't mean to make you lose half of your HP.
My turn, okay?
Luckily, nothing's here to shoot her, so... I'm tempted to let Engineer do this. Ooh, it's a tricky call. It's a tricky call. What I need to do is take this train, and this train will lead me to the other side of the map over that way, which I can pick off the back lines over there. However, if I don't kill the Lancer with Nadine, I've got a problem. No, I'm going to risk it. No guts, no glory. Now we're on the other side by the cliff, as you can see. Now let's see what we can do up here.
Tank command, move out.
Enemy unit spotted.
Good. I was hoping to spot someone. Ooh, a bit too long. I could make the shot, maybe?
Please hit.
Yes! Good shot! Good shot indeed. Good. Now, there's obviously 2 mines there, so we're going to have to move Alicia one more time. How many points do we have left? We have 2. That's plenty. 1 more for Nadine, who would have to move anyway because it's sniper suicide over there. Now, what we need to do is get her in the grass before those 2 turds back there shoot her, and see if we can take out this Lancer. It's not going to be easy.
Try to keep that front line strong.
Apologies about how slow this is going. But I don't want to get shot until we're out of line of fire. Which we are.
Let's all get back home alive.
Now what we can do... Godspeed, Nadine. Battle Nadine, the best engineer I've ever had.
Nice work. Keep
Good.
taking 'em down.
In the grass we go. And we got 1 more move which to use with Alicia. As long as I don't stuff this up on a mine, we'll use it to assassinate this last guy.
Enemy sighted. Enemy unit spotted.
Now he ducked last time, so I'm hoping he won't have the reflex to do it again. Good. That's him dead.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Right. Who can you see? A sniper, a Lancer, and a sniper. Let's move out both of their way. There we go. Okay, that was a successful turn 3. Looking promising. Okay, requesting reinforcements. Understandable. Those 2 won't do anything. He's not doing anything at all. Cool. That means we pretty much got this, I think. Next one's a bit tricky, but we should be doing okay. I think we got a tank to deal with and a couple of Lancers. However, now if I remember right, we'll go to Alicia here. There's an enemy ace here somewhere. I can't quite remember, which could be slightly problematic. First things first, time to move the tank. I did not save it. That's incredibly stupid. Oh well, we gotta go this way anyway.
Hostile sighted.
This is always a bit risky. No, I don't think we can sneak past, so...
Minor damage sustained.
If we can kill this in 3 turns, then we can do this pretty much.
Now.
Okay, what I should have done was pissing saved it. So we're going to do it right now. So we take out the tank, we use the engineer lady to kill the 2 Lancers with each turn. Then we use Alicia to try and take out the ace, then we pretty much have done the map, and we get the guy in there, killing the ace, killing pretty much every valuable target on the map, barring that 1 sniper I missed, unfortunately, and winning. We don't need to take the base, so we're good to go after that.
Here we go.
Now, I can't move our lovely engineer lady until we get a bit closer. Otherwise the tank will kill her, unfortunately. Like so. Oh, I can hear Oswald actually, I think, shooting there. There he is. Oswald the Iron. Interesting. He, I think it's him who appears in the DLC, which we will be doing. Don't worry, DLC's very good. Right, let's get rid of this pissing tank. Bollocks to you. Boom. Now, we make immediate movement. Ah, crap. I think we have to back off slightly because of that. About here, yeah, that should be out of range. Okay, Oswald the Iron. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this guy. I can attempt to kill him before having Nadine move over. I'm worried about having Nadine killed, that's the problem. Alright, I'm going to try it first. Try Alicia, make sure she doesn't get assassinated first. Because he's right here. There he is. Now, he's probably going to drop. Now, if he doesn't duck, I can kill him. Nice. Down goes Oswald. Sorry, my friend. It's nothing personal. If necessary, I'm going to have Alicia shoot one of these guys. I don't think it will be, but you never know.
No matter the cost.
Alright, Miss Nadine, you're up. You haven't let me down so far. I believe in you. Let's do this. We've got 2 targets to kill this turn. Let's do this. Nice. Even if it means we have to sacrifice Nadine to a mortar, it has to be done. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. We shouldn't have to, though. We should better get her out of harm's reach.
On my way.
Good. I think that's pretty much everyone barring that sniper dead. Good work.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Right, that's it. How many combat points even, command points do you even have now? Probably not very many. 4. Ouch. It's probably the most basic you can actually have. I think, unless that's, I don't think that sniper over there was a commander. He's heading back to the start for some reason. These guys need radios. That's it. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Kaboom. I don't know how much damage that does to the tank, I just didn't want to risk it. It's not worth it. No point coming all this way to stuff it because you've angled yourself wrong. Now, there's almost no reason why we can't make this. Immediately setting off the mortar. Bollocks to you! Nice. We should make it in either 1 or 2 turns. God, I'll make it in 1, just to make it look cool. That's it. Nicely done. I think that's the fastest you can do it as well.
Operation complete. We're in.
That is a pretty clean run of that, actually. I'm pretty impressed. Not to like toot my own horn or anything, but I mean, like, just generally that went really well. I'm pretty happy about that. And we got the enemy ace. Oh, and a medal as well. Oh yeah, we go to the audience hall for medals. Probably haven't really explored that very much. Nice. Cool, well let's meet the spy, see a couple of story missions, and then get our asses ready. We're not going to be doing the next one today, but you know, for next week.
What the hell is this?
This, my friend, will be a concentration camp.
Hey.
Zaka?
What brings you folks here? And how'd you get in?
Welkin Gunther is my name. I was told there was a militia sympathizer here.
Well, you heard right. Welkin, I'm your guy. I'm Zaka. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Pumpkin. I've got to talk some adult stuff with these folks. Would you be a good girl and go to bed for me?
Okay, good night.
She's sweet. She your kid's sister?
No. Both her parents died a while back. They were victims of torture.
Torture? That's just horrible.
Listen, we have a lot of work to do. Follow me, let's get started. As you can see, Fousen's factories are located on the canyon's edge, split between an upper and lower level. There's an armored train that services those factories. It moves on rails built into the upper level, shooting downward.
If it's up there, it's completely out of our range. How do we attack it?
Glad you asked. We take it down with this little wonder. It's a Ragnite bomb. I made it myself. I've been sneaking spare parts from under the Empire's watch for weeks. I can guarantee its power.
You think one bomb's gonna blow this thing up?
I'm not proposing we use it on the train. We use it on this.
I get it. We take out the rails. Then the train drops into the canyon from the bridge.
Exactly. You can leave the setting of the bomb to me. I want all of you to provide a diversion so I can get in there and attach the package to a strut. Once I've wired it and gotten a safe distance away, I'll give you a signal. Then you'll detonate it and destroy the bridge.
Right. Sounds good.
Easier said than done, I have to be honest. It's not an easy mission, the next one. A lot of cool stuff, though.
Did you have any questions about the mission, then?
No, I got it.
Is there something else?
Forget it.
Oh, I get it now. You're wondering if you can trust me because I'm a Darcsen, yeah? If you don't mind me asking, tell me something you like.
What?
Something you enjoy. There's gotta be something, right?
Singing, I guess. I like to sing. And listen to other folks.
Oh, musician, huh? Nice. I like to sing too. Nothing beats a nice tune and a little stroll. Music can pick you up or make you cry. Anthems can drive a whole country to war. That's the great thing about music. Variety. Every song is different, but it's all good.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are you getting at?
If you appreciate diversity in music, why hate all the Darcsens?
What?
There's plenty of races in the world. Each has its traits, but people are all unique. Just like with music. They've all got their good points. Well, I think so anyway.
Singing's more fun with a chorus, right? I agree, Zaka.
There are over 30,000 kinds of beetles in the world, each with its own characteristics. It's the same for us, too.
Ugh. Another one of the boss's nature talks.
Beetles. Wow, that's a new one. I never heard a man compare people to bugs in a good way before. I'd have to agree, though. Bickering won't do us any good. Let's try to make nice.
Okay, the operation begins tomorrow at dawn. I want everyone ready for combat.
One more to go. True face of war. Then we stop, and then we'll be all ready for the mission next time.
Hey, why the long face? You worried?
Oh, Mr. Zaka. I just can't believe it.
Believe what?
I'd heard stories of the concentration camps. about the harsh labor forced upon detainees. But seeing it happen in person, it just seems too cruel to be true.
Yeah. But this is the truth. The world is no friend of the Darcsens. That's the truth of it. And this war has stirred up prejudice in people, so they behave inhumanely. I can sympathize with wanting to look away, but facing the truth makes a person grow.
Mr. Zaka.
And hey, we're still young. Let's enjoy life. It's up to us to change other folks' minds.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Zaka. As long as we don't stop reaching out, the day will come when others will accept us.
Righto. But for now, it's late. The mission starts at dawn. Make sure you get some rest.
I will. Good night, Mr. Zaka.
And that's it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that you watched the set. I hope you've enjoyed it. As usual, please, I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts about the set. Especially these ones. I know sometimes there's not an awful lot to say, but if anyone's got any thoughts, please jot them down. It'll give you something to read. I always appreciate that. And yeah, next time we get to, well, liberate Falzen. It's a good one. It's a really, really good one with lots of cool story at the end of it as well. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time. And stop.